Hi everyone! In this section of the video, we're going to learn about the different available print and electronic resources that you have here at the library at Cosumnes Oaks High School. So let's begin by talking about the different print resources available in our library. We have a variety of different books that you can check out and peruse. So we have a variety of books available in a variety of different genres that you might find interesting and be willing to check out. We have so many different types of books in our library. We have over 20,000 books in our collection at Cosumnes Oaks High School. So some of the most popular books are our manga collection and our graphic novel collection. We have a variety of fiction, including dystopian books like Scythe by Neil Shusterman, which is the most popular book in our library right now. We have fantasy novels, we have romance, we have historical fiction, thrillers, and horror books. Stephen King is really popular in our library. We have mystery books, and then we have a variety of nonfiction, including biographies and what we call narrative nonfiction, which are memoirs, such as Educated by Tara Westover. So Destiny is our library management system, our catalog that you can use to search for different print materials in our library. You can access it on either our library website or in your EGUSD portal. And what you see here is the classic Destiny search, where you can search by keyword, by title, by author, or by subject. So Destiny Discover is another version of our catalog that you can use to search for books in our library. This is the search that we have up on our library computers, and students really like it because it's very visual. What I love about Destiny Discover is it shows all the recently added books that we have at the top of the screen. So Plants vs. Zombies and a variety of picture books were just added to our collection, so you can see those there. If it has a green in symbol, the book's ready to check out. If it has an out symbol, it's not available. We also have books organized by genre. So for example, if you click on dystopian and open that collection, it'll show you a variety of dystopian novels that we have available in our library that you can check out. To learn more about how to search for a book through Destiny, check out our search tips that are posted on our library website that you see here. Another feature of Destiny Discover is that you can see what our current most popular titles are in the library. So here's the top 10 currently as of today. So Scythe by Neil Shusterman is our #1 checked out book. We have 5 copies available in the library, and we just can't keep them on the shelves. We have 4 manga titles in our top 10. And then To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. Her books are really popular in our library. We currently have 2 copies out of 5 on the shelf, but this is really the first day that they've been back. So if you want to read her books, check them out super quick. So now let's look at some of the electronic resources available in our Cosumnes Oaks High School Elizabeth Pinkerton Middle School Library, and you would access these through your EGUSD portal. To access your portal, go to portal.egusd.net, and the ClassLink portal page for Elk Grove Unified School District will pop up. Click the button that says Sign In with EGUSD Account, and you'll enter your student ID number at egusd.net for your username and the password that you've created as your password. Once you are in your portal, click on the Library Resources folder. Once you've opened this folder, you'll find a variety of different apps that will link you to the electronic databases that are available to you. So the first online resource you have access to is Britannica School, also known as Encyclopedia Britannica. When you click on this app, you can find a variety of different ways to search for information that give you really good basic background on different topics. So in Britannica, you can search for articles on a variety of topics, and I recommend using Britannica if you're trying to build background on a topic before you start researching it. Additionally, you can search for images and videos that relate to the topic that you are researching. So for example, if you want to learn more about the anatomy of the eye, If you were to type that into the search bar, you would have a variety of different diagrams of the eye that would show up in your search results and videos of how the structure of the eye works. And so there's a lot of different information you can find that way. Finally, Britannica has a variety of biographies that you can research to look for information about individuals that you might need to gain more knowledge about. Next, you as a student, you have access to an academic search database called ProQuest Central Student. If you click on the Central Student app in your library resources folder, that will take you to this amazing resource that will connect you with thousands and thousands of different research resources that are out there. So ProQuest Central Student is a database that is used throughout high schools and colleges in the United States. It's an academic database that gives you access to a variety of sources and content in biological sciences, environmental science, social science, technology, education, and more. This database will connect you to articles from academic journals, government documents, encyclopedia articles, ebooks, so that you can access thousands of different resources that you might use within your research process. Next, if you click on the EBSCO search app in your library resources folder, this will link you up to the EBSCO database, which our district has chosen to fund access to all students. There's a variety of different resources available through EBSCO, but the most popular is probably Explora Secondary Schools, which opens an academic research database very similar to ProQuest Central Student. You also have access to more specific databases within EBSCO, such as the biography reference source, the history reference source, and the science reference source. What's great about these is that if you're searching for sources within a specific subtopic, you can find those. So for example, if you clicked on history reference source, you could find groups of resources that relate to each other, such as women's studies. If you click on the women's studies collection, a variety of resources will appear in your search results. Finally, EBSCO has some other resources, such as Novelist and English Language Learner for students. Through your portal, you also have access to the Gale STEM databases for science, technology, and engineering. Those include Gale in Context Environmental Science, Gale Interactive Science, and National Geographic Kids. So as an example, Gale Interactive Science allows you to search within a variety of science disciplines, such as biology, earth science, and chemistry, as you see here, to find more specific resources on topics that fall within those disciplines. So finally, you also have access to SIRS Discoverer, which categorizes research resources in a variety of different topics that are easy to use. So what I love about SIRS is that it has trending topics and editor's picks. For example, artificial intelligence or AI is a really prevalent topic right now. There's a lot of research coming out about it, a lot of articles. So you could click on that particular section and a variety of different resources will pop up in your search results. So now that you've learned more about the different print resources, books, and electronic resources that you have available in your library here at Cosumnes Oaks, if you have any questions on how to locate any books or use any of the online resources, talk to me. I'm Mrs. Howe, your librarian, and I look forward to meeting you and helping you this year.